3 ways to connect to your intuition. 1, use your body as a way to understand your intuition. Expanding, opening from the chest, opening up your core is a full body yes. When we expand, when we open, we feel safe, we feel aligned, we feel like we can expose ourselves to the world. And so that is a yes. So if you are engaging in a yes or no type scenario, if you feel an expansion, use that as your sign that this is a yes, this is a green light, go, move forward. If you are feeling a no, that's going to be more of a contraction. Shoulders moving forward, chest is caving in, core is moving inward. And this is a protective stance. This is how we learned how to survive. We protect our core. So this would be a full body no. The next time you engage in a yes or no type scenario, think about the first body feeling that you have. Are you expanding or are you contracting? And use that as your intuition, as information to move forward in the way that your body told you. Tip number 2, start small with low stakes type scenarios. So often I find people looking to make a huge decision and trying to reconnect to their intuition to make this big decision, whether it's to start a new job, leave a partner, or do something that's going to upend their entire life. And they all of a sudden want to reconnect to their intuition. In order to make those big decisions, you have to start small. Think of it just like a sport. People don't go to the big leagues on the first try. They have to practice. It is a skill to develop. So start small by deciding intuitively, what do you want to eat that day? If there's more than one way to get home, try and intuitively choose the fastest way to get home. Intuitively choose someone to connect with that day. A lot of times you can think of someone that you want to talk to and either text them or DM them, and they'll be like, hey, I was just thinking of you. Those are going to be scenarios where you can get validated in your intuitive knowing without there being some sort of big consequence. So start small. Tip number 3, I want you to connect with your source, spirit guides, highest self, God, universe, whatever you connect with as your higher power, and decide with them a yes symbol and a no symbol. And what I mean by that is you are going to pick something that you can remember and you know will represent yes or go in your life. And then you will decide a no or a don't move forward, a stop or a pause symbol. And you will use these symbols as a way for spirit to connect with you, to show up for you in synchronicities, in signs, for you to be able to know that your intuition is speaking to you. So, an example could be for yes scenarios, I might pick a dragonfly as my symbol. For a green light go, yes, 1000%. And I might pick for my no, a cactus. It can literally be anything that you want. You just want to make sure you can remember it. You also want to make sure that you are open to seeing these symbols and signs in different ways. When I pick a dragonfly, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to have a dragonfly fly in front of my face, but it might mean if I'm asking spirit, hey, I need to know a yes or a no, and I open my phone to TikTok and all of a sudden there's a video with dragonflies on it, that could mean a yes. And the test here to reconnect to intuition is, do I feel that expansion? Do I feel the flutter in my tummy when I see this dragonfly? Or maybe I go to the store and I see a dragonfly on a shirt or on a purse or on a keychain. Be open to seeing these signs and symbols in different ways. And then if I'm asking something and it's a no from spirit and they show me a cactus, I might be at the store and they're selling little cactuses on the side. Or there might be an Uber I get into and they have a cactus on the dashboard. Again, be open to seeing your signs and symbols, recognizing them and listening to them. Because so often with my clients, they'll have these symbols with spirit and then they'll get it and then they'll be like, no, I need a signier sign. Trust what you give spirit because that is your intuition. That is your connection to universe trying to connect with you and help you move forward with trust in yourself. Those are your 3 tips for connecting to your intuition. And if you do have a scenario where you listen to your intuition, trust it, and act on it, please comment below and let me know. I love hearing success stories about people reconnecting to their intuition.